What's up? It's DJB. So, real quick, the internet is going crazy once again by a meme. So this meme is, I'm gonna tell my kids that this was whatever it may be. So essentially, if you have not heard of this meme, going through the different ones that I was able to gather up, you will understand it by the end of this video. Before we begin, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's not subscribe, it's subscribe. YouTube has been lying to you. And definitely hit that bell to be notified whenever I post, because again, YouTube's algorithms on crack. They are crackheads, like neck scratching. All right, this is on my phone, so I'm gonna be looking down, but of course on your screen, you're gonna be seeing what I'm looking at. All right, first, I'm gonna tell my kids that this was Eminem. So if you don't understand what just occurred here, Slim Jesus, which if you don't know who Slim Jesus is, look up the video. He is a Chicago rapper, Chicago drill rapper. But obviously the resemblance is a little uncanny, but if you don't get it, we're gonna keep going. All right, next, I'm telling my kids that this is Little Mama. So, Little Bow Wow, or Shad Moss, has a very close resemblance to Little Mama. And there was even like conspiracy theories that they were the same person. Now, come on, that's obviously not the case, but you can't help but to think that, I mean, that's funny as hell that I mean, their resemblance is pretty scary. Like, they definitely are like distant relatives or cousins or something. I'm gonna tell my kids that this was Woody from Toy Story. Yeah, no, this is Travis Scott. But that would have been really cool if he was in Toy Story. Like, they had like a little spin-off. Obviously that won't happen, but that would have been cool. I'm gonna tell my kids that this was Iggy Azalea. No comment. Who was making these, man? I'm going to tell my kids that this was Quavo. If you don't know who Quavo is, he's one of the trio members of the Migos, the rappers, okay? Yeah, that looks like Quavo, especially if he was younger. All right, next. I'm going to tell my kids that this was Steve Harvey. Mr. Potato Head, though? Telling my kids that this is Pablo Escobar. Josh Nichols does look like Pablo Escobar. However, this character definitely is not like Pablo Escobar, okay? First off, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. Telling my kids that this was Suge Knight. One, you spelled Knight incorrectly. Suge Knight, I believe, has a K in the front of Knight, but that's good. That's a good one. Haha Davis. If you don't know who Haha Davis is, he's an Instagram comedian, but more than that, of course. But that's where he mainly started. Him and the baby have such a huge resemblance, it's crazy. And this one is going to tell my kids that this was Haha Davis. Like, they look exactly alike. Like, Haha Davis is like a Walmart version of the baby. This is a good one because they look exactly alike as well. I want to tell my kids that this was Kirk Franklin before he found God. Kirk Franklin implies literally are the same person, I'm quite sure, but one is of gospel genre music, and one is of hip hop and rap. They're literally the same person, I swear. Take that grill out and all the jewelry, look exactly alike. Ray J though, really? I'm gonna tell my kids that this is George Washington Carver. The fuck? I'm really tired of the internet. But unfortunately, I'm too far gone. I'm gonna tell my kids that this is Mount Rushmore. Destiny's Child is Mount Rushmore. Okay. Telling my kids that this was Captain America. No, you did not just disrespect Captain America like that. You'll say Joel Santana. It's crazy the outfits that I won't even say we, excuse me, that artists specifically or whatever wore back in the day. Like, times were so hella different. I mean, times are way different now too. It is going to continue to be that way. But a whole outfit with the US flag. It's crazy. Telling my kids that this is Thanos. I have not, crazy enough, I have not watched Endgame yet. I know, call me crazy as hell in the comments. I haven't gotten fully into it, but I do plan on watching them all in order up until that point. But this is very true and unfortunate reasons why. But Suge Knight has made several people, I would say, disappear. I mean, I don't know the truth or whatever, but obviously a lot of people believe that Suge Knight like made the hit out on Tupac, or he was in on Tupac's murder. But there's a lot of speculations, obviously. Not gonna get too deep with that. I'm telling my kids that this is Adam and Eve. I swear Morgan Freeman, and I I honestly don't know her name, but she has been in like every like Tyler Perry movie. She's currently on How to Get Away with Murder as Annalise's mom. I swear these two do not age, or they have just been around for like a lot longer than we even believe. Like they're like vampires, they don't age or they don't die. But I hope that as I age, that I age like them. I hope I'm aging like wine, because they definitely are. I'm gonna tell my kids that this is the show 2.5 Men. Yeah, just gonna leave it at that. Hope I don't got no Dallas Cowboy fans out here. I'm gonna tell my kids that these are the Dallas Cowboys. Woo! If you don't know what this is from, I'm just gonna say Brokeback Mountain. They're Cowboys. I don't know if they're from Dallas, but yeah, this is pretty much someone taking a hit out to the Dallas Cowboy fans, pretty much calling you happy. No, don't do this. Gonna tell my kids that this was VeggieTales. This was not no damn VeggieTales. This was a funny ass movie, especially the ending. Wow, that ending literally changed my life, and I think everyone in that theater. No one expected what happened. All right, just gonna do a few more. I'm gonna tell my kids that this was Jason Momoa. Yeah, that's funny. The resemblance is there, you know. A lot of women are gonna say, no, that's not Jason Momoa. Gonna tell my kids that this is Kurt Cobain. All right, I get it. Using Drake Bell, I mean, he's a guitarist. It's only right. I'm gonna tell my kids that this was our 45th president. Gee, I wonder who they're talking about. I'm telling my kids that this was Barack and Michelle Obama. Whitney and Bobby? Really? I'm gonna tell my kids that this is the Yin Yang twins. Jackie Chan and Jet Li, really? Oh, not all Asian people look alike, okay? Shit, a lot of people say all black people look alike. All right, this is on Instagram. I'm gonna tell my kids that these are the Beatles. The Wiggles did have some good music. I didn't even watch the Wiggles at all, but I heard their music is fire, like no lie. This is gonna be very accurate when he goes bald. I'm gonna tell my kids that this was LeBron James. Yeah, that hair need to go, bro. We all have our time. It's time. All right, so those were just a lot of the ones that were pretty much like the very good ones I found. As time goes on, there's gonna be a lot more coming. And I don't know if I'll do another reaction video to it, but regardless, those ones were very, very funny. I mean, again, these memes are out of hand, man. Let me know which one was the best one to you. And if you actually know of any other ones, like point them my way. Like you can DM me on Instagram or something. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. All right, it's been DJB. Peace out.